Ozzie, ready to go camping? Got the best seat in the house.
Come with me to go camping in the quaint town of Julian for one night on Memorial Day weekend.
Picking out our firewood. $8 per bundle. Just some classic firewood. What's up guys, it's Sarah X. Welcome back to the channel. We are camping this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. We're only camping for one night, granted, but we are in Julian, which is a very cute, quaint little town. Look at our little campgrounds. I'll show you how we set it up later, but we're gonna car camp actually in the back of Chris's Subaru. And then we have our little camp chairs over here for the campfire later. And then of course, Ozzie. A lot of the places didn't allow dogs. Like when I went to go get pie earlier, he wasn't allowed to come in, but everyone's bringing their dogs. So definitely very dog friendly in the sense that like everyone kind of has their dog with them. But yeah, on the way over, we stopped by another cute little town and I went thrifting. I love random antique shops like this. Ooh. It was like an antique shop. Everything was a little overpriced in my opinion. There was so much stuff at this place. I ended up just getting a photography book of wildlife that I plan on turning into wall art. And there's a whole backyard with a cat and some donkeys. It's a cat.
$18.
Do you think that man's just happy or upset? Ozzie, it's a donkey. Hi.
Say hi.
You think it wants food?
Yeah.
I know, you can't sniff its butt.
Who's trying?
Hi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you get a little snack.
And then we got our first pie. Julian is like known for their pie. I think specifically apple pie. So we went to Mom's pie shop and I got an apple pie, flaky kind. You could get flaky or crusty or like crumbly or something. I got flaky and I put a scoop of vanilla ice cream. It was freaking amazing. But there's apparently another pie shop, competing one. We'll try tomorrow and see which one we like better. But we're gonna go on a couple hikes nearby. We're gonna do our big hike tomorrow. This is the campground, pretty private. There's like some people over there. There's some people over there, but you can't really see them. So they had a little market at the like visitor center and I got something for our trinket shelf. It was only $4. It's this thing called soap rock, I believe, from Peru. They wrapped it all up for me, but they had a bunch of different animals. I decided to get the duck. This would go well on our trinket shelf where I put some of the other rubber duckies. $4. And then I also did get a Philly cheesesteak from it was like one of those deli / convenience stores, just for a little dinner bite, you know, later tonight. Here it is. It's honestly starting to get a little soggy, but I think this will hit later. This was like $9. But yeah, we're just setting up our campground. It was completely booked this weekend. We got like the last spot and we booked it like the week leading up to it. So kind of more last minute.
What is it?
It's a little cricket. It was making a weird noise. All right, this is what we packed for our snacks. Basically just leftovers we had. Like we have some granola, Heavenly Hunks from Costco, random snacks. Then we have a cooler. The cooler has all the drinks. We do a lot of like electrolyte drinks, body armor, Gatorade, protein shakes, and just put some ice in here. Then we brought like our hiking bags, speaker. Also brought a hammock this time. And Ozzie's food.
I haven't done this in so long.
We are setting up the hammock. Chris hasn't done this in a long time, so this may or may not work on the first try. What kind of hammock is this?
Amazon.
First we strapped it onto this one tree. Then we got another strap that's gotta somehow go on this tree. Hi Ozzie! He's so far. Okay. Seems a little low to the ground, but I guess that's the way to do it. Because then if it falls, you have less of a way to go.
True. I mean, you can't really tell the difference. So you see this is like a net.
Yeah, it's like a bug net.
So
Like a mosquito
you can,
net?
like, sleep in it, yeah.
Huh. Oh. Yay! How do I put my legs? Oh! Oh, this is nice. What about Ozzie?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, oh. Ozzie, sit. Sit. Oh, look. It's a bug.
Bug. Oh, damn, look at that bird. It's a vulture.
Oh, shit.
Big as hell.
It's a vulture, Ozzie. Be careful.
Yeah, don't look dead.
Oh, this would be such a cute picture. This is so good. Do you hear the sound of these bugs? It sounds like nails or like, I don't really know what it is. It might be a cricket. It's really creepy. Also, apparently there have been mountain lion sightings. So, hoping not to run into one today.
This was a very easy trail. Surprisingly, not a lot of people on it though. We only ran into a few parties.
We made it to the top. Is this the top? Oh yeah, end of trail. End of trail. It was not too bad.
You see that tall one over there?
Yes.
The Alcohol Mountain.
Oh, nice.
The one I climbed.
There was this overlook viewfinder at the top, and then this was the view from the top. You could see a lot of mountains in the distance, and there were even some houses at the top.
Pretty cool. Made it to the top. Didn't see any mountain lions. Might have seen a snake.
See that water?
Uh-huh.
That's a salted sea.
What's that?
It's like a sea that's all polluted and it's 229 feet below sea level.
There's like people live up here too. Who's a handsome boy? So this hike is a one loop, about 700 feet, 3 miles, but miles go a lot slower on hikes. I don't know what it is, if it's like the winding roads, the elevation. Oh, my hat. But Ozzie loves it. He's enjoying the view. He's naked, he doesn't have his collar on. It's time to build the fire. Just ate some dinner, watching the playoffs game, but it's getting kind of chilly. So we're gonna start the fire over there. We got 2 bundles of firewood. We probably only needed 1 to be honest, but we're just gonna have an extra big fire. First, we're putting kindling in and some pieces of firewood. Then Chris is going in for the lighter. A wild Chris. Oh, he's lighting it. It's a bit of a cheat. I unfortunately can't help because Ozzie's on my lap. Catching fire. Time to reheat the canes from earlier today. Chris got the caniac combo, which comes with a lot of chicken. So he had leftovers, which Ozzie really wants right now, but he can't have. A little smoky flavor. Chris is putting up the net that goes on the back of the trunk. And then we just leave it open overnight and we sleep on the bed inside. So it is the Coen brothers.
See, based upon the odds back home.
Oof, just woke up. My back actually doesn't really hurt. We were like kind of on a slant. I felt like all the blood was rushing to my head, so my face may or may not be swollen right now. But I actually like slept through the night and it's 8:20. Ozzie got good sleep too. He was sleeping in the front. Right, Ozzie? Also, my glasses are from Firmoo. They're a sleigh. I found a breakfast restaurant that allows dogs. It's called Julian Pit Stop. So we're gonna maybe go to breakfast there if the line's not too long. In the past, we've forgotten our pillows. So having our actual pillows actually did help a lot.
So we packed up our campsite and drove into town to go to breakfast.
It is not crowded at all here. It is 11 a.m. They're open till 3. The whole place is like cars themed, like literally like Mater Pixar cars. And then this whole backyard has like little tractors, random cars. Nobody is back here. They got this America themed tic-tac-toe. Their number sign is a little traffic cone, so they're very on theme. Really cute. They have a lot of like kids themed car stuff. All right, these are the mini pancakes from the kids menu. Comes with some whipped cream. Chris got a little bagel, some jalapeno cheddar action with some egg. And then mine is the Cali breakfast. It's like cheese, egg, avocado bread. This is solid. We're about to hike Volcan Mountain. It's 1,200 feet elevation, 5 miles. We're hiking it in like peak heat of like, it's like 12 p.m. right now, so pray for us. Yep, it's a burning bush thing. Oh, Parks and Rec. So this trail was cool. It alternated between parts that were just absolutely not shaded at all and then parts where you were kind of going through a tree tunnel. There were some pretty cool views even on the way up, but it is 5 miles out and back. The trails are very well maintained. It was definitely just steeper in the beginning, then it kind of flattened out near the top. So there weren't like any switchbacks. It was just straight climbing in the beginning, flatten out with some views at the top, and then you're just pretty much going downhill the entire way back. So there's no uphill both ways business. Made it all the way to the top. There's actually not much up here. The views were more like the lookouts that were almost all the way at the top. The actual top part is kind of just like this little situation. But there's an amazing view like out there. This is us touching the end of trail hike little symbol marker. There's all this tall grass up here. I kind of feel like a lion's about to pop out. Like it's kind of creepy. Oh, we found a bench. Oh, this is a nice bench. I think this is the comfiest bench I've ever found in the wild. Because it's like the perfect tilt back in length. I could take a fat nap here. Then we went to the competing pie place, Julian Pie Company. I got the exact same thing, vanilla ice cream with the apple pie. The portions at this place were definitely bigger, and I don't recall it being that much more expensive. There was like 2 giant scoops of ice cream versus the small scoop at that last place. Chris liked this one better. The pie was definitely a little sweeter and more cinnamony flavored. I think I like the flavor profile of Mom's better for both the pie and the ice cream. But this one was obviously also very good, and I did appreciate the size of the portions. The last thing we did was stop by Julian Beer Co. for some lunch. I got a Caesar salad that actually slapped. Then they had this watermelon mint salad with some feta cheese, which I've never seen anything like this. And then I also got this little corn dip thing. Generous portion sizes. Chris got a pepperoni pizza, very satisfying. And then we just headed on home. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next video.